wells signify opportunity. When your wells are covered, your opportunity is stunted. In Exodus chapter 2, from verse 15, the Bible says when Pharaoh heard all that Moses had done, he sought to slay Moses. And Moses went and sat down by the well. Sir, when Moses was by the well, he saw the daughters of Jethro. It was when he was by the well that the daughters of Jethro came and they saw him, and he drove out the headsmen who came after the daughters of Jethro. And when he drove them out, the Bible said by reason of his surveillance over them, they could achieve and went home, and they got home on time. And the father asked them, how come you had come home so early? He said, because we saw a man who helped us. Behind every early arrival is the mystery of man. Everyone that must arrive destiny on time, you need to understand the mystery of God sent men. And the father said, you saw him and you left him there, bring him home. Sir, what does that tell me? Your helpers will not be once in a while. In the name of Jesus, receive power to retain helpers. I said receive power to retain helpers. Your help will not be once in a while. Receive power to keep helpers. Receive power to retain helpers. Helpers will not come and go. As they come into your life, they stay. They stay. They stay. They stay. They stay. They stay. Opportunity. When your well is covered, your opportunities are hindered. When your well is covered, your opportunity is scrapped. We are going to make declarations. God does not give men cash, he gives them opportunity, time and chance. Abner, he said, I returned again. Meaning he went before. He did an x-ray. He tried to juxtapose his achievement on his mind. He tried to juxtapose his advancement on his strength, and he discovered that there was no correlation. He said, I returned. I came back to submit to the workings of the Spirit. I left to logically explain how men are blessed, and it didn't make sense to me. I left to logically explain how men become great. It didn't make sense to me. I returned, and I saw that the race is not to the swift, battle not to the strong, nor riches to men of skill, nor favor to men of understanding. He said, but time and chance